Hi, I'm with eTrailer, and today we're going to be talking about the Yakima SkinnyWarrior on the 2023 Toyota Highlander. Now this is going to be a great option if you really want to save space on the other side of your vehicle for any other accessories like bike racks or kayak carriers or anything else that mounts up top. It's also going to be really nice if you want to haul a lot of longer items like 2x4s, or you maybe have a golf clubs that kind of sit up there. It's going to be a really good spot for those to fit. And as you can see up here, our carrier is only going to take up less than half our total crossbar, and our crossbar is about 50 inches long, so that's very nice if you need to put on any additional accessories up top. And over here, for the total height it's going to add to our system, it's going to add just about 7 inches. So that's something to be mindful. If it's unloaded and you're going into any low clearance areas, you want to fit in like a garage. Something to note though, if you do have any items in here and they do exceed that point, make sure you measure those items and add that to the total height of your system, so when you do go through those low clearance areas, you're not hitting anything. Now also, regardless of how high you stack your items, you should always strap it down, and you want to have plenty of strap down points on your carrier. These rungs are going to be great to strap down to just because they're going to be made of steel, so they should be durable enough to withstand that. They're also going to have a black powder coat finish to them, so that's just going to make them more resistant to rusting. Now, however, if you do scratch it up any, then those points where you've scratched it at will be more prone to rusting. Something else to note, it can withstand 165 pounds. So that'll be like the max you can put on here, but you should take into account the total weight of your carrier, your roof rack, and the items you put up here to make sure that your roof can handle it. Taking a look at the front of it, we're going to have this plastic fairing. That's just going to help reduce any wind noise from occurring. And on the back of it, you're actually going to have this knob here. Now, if you just twist it, it should come right off and let you take off this fairing, just in case you need to put any longer items that might stick out past this point. And just make sure to strap them down. One downside to this is that it is made of plastic, so it just makes it a little bit more prone to any damage that might occur. Like on ours, we have a little bit of a chipping at the bottom here, just since it's been down in the shop for a hot minute. We're going to have these clamps, and they're going to attach by these 2 bolts on either sides with these knobs that go all the way through, and will attach to this cradle at the bottom. Something to note, you can add a lock to this, just add for more security. Something that I don't like about these though is at the very top we have a little bit of this bolt showing through, so if you have any bags they can get caught on that and rip open. Though it does have the ability to be adjusted per the rungs, and actually compared to some of the other carriers we've done today, this one fits pretty well compared to them. Also like to add, if you're looking for like the haul longer items and you're finding this isn't long enough for you, it does come with an extension piece, and for right now it is clearing without the extension piece. We're going to have still a decent amount of room over here, and it's going to overhang on your sunroof just a little bit. But if you add the extension piece, it's going to add a total of 16 inches overall, 8 inches on both sides. So if I look here, we're still going to have plenty of room to place that on the back, and it's going to cover up a little bit more on your sunroof. But if you are still worried about it making contact with the back of your hatch, we still have more room back here, so you can probably scoot it up a couple rungs if need be. Overall, I think this is going to be a great fit for the Highlander. For the 2 main reasons is the total length it adds up top. You're going to be able to fit a lot of things that you can't fit in here that you can up top, and the total space it saves you on the other side, because if you do take it camping or something else, you're probably going to want to bring some additional gear up top. Really the main downside I see is just that this front fairing here is made of plastic, and the clamps are only somewhat adjustable. If you have a fixed crossbar spread that doesn't fit like ours does today, then it might be a little bit harder to fit it on here. That was a look at the Yakima SkinnyWarrior on top of the 2023 Toyota Highlander.